When dealing with undesired behavior with children, such as throwing tantrums, hitting, crying uncontrollably or yelling, breaking things, and I'm sure there are many things you can think of as well. So what is really happening when these behavior comes out? What is going on in their minds? Well, for children, it is actually learning and coming to the realization that things do not always go the direction they want it to go. And as parents, one of our jobs is to help our children deal with these emotions and make amends. First off, tantrums are perfectly normal. There are times when even adults throw tantrums, so we should not take it as a surprise that children can do so too. Here are some tips that helps you understand their emotions and feelings before they lose control. Redirection, something we often use in the classroom as well. This means to redirect their attention somewhere else. For example, I can't let you hit your brother because you might hurt yourself or others, but instead you can hit this drum or pillow. That will redirect their attention somewhere else. Give them choices. For example, would you like to put on your shoes first or your jacket first? Give them that opportunity to choose. Provide help, but only up to a certain degree. Ask them first and help just as much as they need, and then step back completely. This would give them a sense of responsibility and accomplishment as well. It is important to know what will trigger your child. Understand that it is not anything personal, but instead it could be many other elements, such as frustration, they want to be in control, communication barriers, they're tired, hungry, or even overstimulated, transitioning from one activity to another, disruption of routines. These are all okay because your child is just seeking a way to show their displeasure. What you can do is to show or speak to them and let them know that you acknowledge their displease. But when you back down and give in to their demands, next time they have learned and will almost always shout even louder. We've also heard many times that if the child goes into a tantrum or shows undesired behavior, put them on a timeout. This is definitely not the way to handle the situation because they are then left in a place where they are isolated and removed from a situation where your support was once present. Instead, work together to find a way to calm them down without just simply giving in. Talk about how they're feeling or let them express it in another way, such as drawing how they feel on a piece of paper, for instance. Most importantly, we need to instill a sense of responsibility to our children. Let them know after they have calmed down that they need to have amends made. By taking responsibilities and making amends, I mean that if they drew on the walls, for example, together let's clean it up. If they broke your sister's toy, fix it together, at least try to. Just remember, children have a natural ability to flip the switch right after a tantrum and be happy again. So as adults or parents, we need to move on as well and not be upset the whole day by referring back to it or repeating it over and over again. Don't take those tantrums personally. Imagine you have this bulletproof suit on that will resist anything or any words your child may throw at you.